Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Alright, well, I don't know what was happening, but system was not working. What?
I'm listening. Del Nadres.
Testing again. Testing again. Testing again. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. So let's continue my journeys in trying to stay sane until I can fall asleep. Because that's what my life is. Just trying to occupy my time until I can fall asleep every day, and then eventually
Peace be with you.
Teldrassil, the refusal of the aspects. Let me tell you more of the task you must complete. The druids in Darnassus use the water of the moon wells of Teldrassil, and their moon well must be replenished from time to time. Using these specially crafted phials, you can collect the water of the moon wells. Take this vessel to the Moonwell, outside of Starbreeze Village to the east, and fill it with some of its waters. Then return to me. Pay heed to the lessons of the Moonwells, lest we find ourselves furthering our shortcomings. Fill the Jade File.
Go in peace.
Well met.
Feel free to browse.
Welcome to Dolinar, warrior. Let me know if you need any recipes or basic cooking ingredients. Reminders of home.
Ashafela.
A friend of mine, Sister Aquin, is training to be a priestess of the moon in Darnassus. She left Dolinar to study in the temple last year. Her letters say she is doing well and learning much, but she misses home and her old friends. I put together a book of her favorite recipes in Dolinar. If you have time, would you take them to her in Darnassus? You can rent a hippogriff from Fidelio. He's in the center of town, just across from the inn. Quest objectives. Bring the Dolinar recipe book to Fidelio in Dolinar.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna read all these because it makes it easier for me to know what I'm supposed to be doing. I cannot remember.
Alone be with you.
Otherwise, I cannot remember otherwise.
Be careful.
Now, what am I supposed to be doing? I think the first time I came here, it was as a hunter.
Ishnuala. May the stars guide you. Good luck, friend. Farewell. May the stars guide you.
Alright, let's go do some quest grinding. So basically, the blessing of Teldrassil that was before is no longer there, and they're just kind of trying to find someone who will bless them. That's interesting. And I say that's interesting because I don't know how to feel about it. Before it's dragons and... Okay, this is a stun. I'm putting it by itself. This is a oh crap defense. Alright. Victory rush. So yeah, this is my new main character as far as I know. I don't have a real interest in any of the classes and other classes anymore. I don't care too much about having a pet, which was the only thing that really drew me to being a hunter. I spent too much time with animals to want to really have one in my life anymore. They're very rude creatures.
Have a target.
Super rude animals. Sometimes they're cool, though. I'm probably just bullshitting. I still love my animals. Here, let me see if my warg is around. Here, the first one I got from... This one I got from a cave in... Where was it? Searing Gorge. I think I got it from Searing Gorge. It was in a cave somewhere around here. My guild mates helped me find it. You know what? So in the late 2000s, I made a Dungeons and Dragon character. I didn't know we couldn't name these characters last time that I was around. I made a Dungeons and Dragons character with some people that I met from judo. And it was a werewolf lord. It was like a werewolf, but like the extra special werewolf. He indulged me. He was a good friend. Well, we weren't at first, but he was my first experience with a dungeon master. And he was among the coolest people I'd ever met in my life. Like, and he was so interested in, like, the literature side of the game, Dungeons and Dragons, that I really enjoyed talking to him. I usually didn't have anyone to talk with about these things. And he really indulged me with allowing me to make just among the most badass of characters I ever made. His name was Argus Vraylan. I did take the word Argus from Argol, I think, from Eastern Kingdoms, the werewolves. He was like Argol, but Argus Vraylan. I don't know where Vraylan came from. Werewolf Lord. And I was allowed to get a dire wolf for a mount. And I named this dire wolf Ren. R-E-N, like Ren and Stimpy. That wolf ended up saving my party's life so many times. It's like that dog was far more powerful, dire wolf, whatever, was far more powerful than anyone else in the party. He always hit his enemy. When I left for the army in the last campaign, I left him with a druid, apparently, to awaken him, is what the story was. And he was gonna be a spellcaster. Anyway, that's a little backstory. And the weapon I used was this giant, I guess they call him a buster sword. It was kind of like Guts' sword, but a little bit different. It had this ring as the pommel, so I could tie a rope through it and throw it across a chasm and impale it into the wall. Anyway. See, these dogs are whining for no good reason. They got food, they got water, they got pets, they have each other. Thank the forest spirits you are here. I knew arthritis would sense trouble and send help. Garrulus Talvethrin. Gnarlpine corruption. The Gnarlpine tribe's corruption has returned. They ambushed me as I left for the Ben Ethil Barrowden and proceeded to pillage Starbreeze village. Something in the forest has corrupted Ursul the Mauler, their chieftain, and he is using the evil powers of the Felmoss to drive them mad. I am too wounded to return to Arthritis to bring him this grave news. The task is left to you, young warrior. We can only hope that the deranged Gnarlpines have not made it to Benethil yet. Quest objectives. Return to Arthritis Bearmantle in Dolinar. Alright. I keep wanting to hold shift to run, but this game has not that ability. It's a small benefit to be able to use the... What? What do you want? You want water? I want water. here I am. I am returned. What do you want now?
It's too far away.
I'm gonna go arms. I think anyway. That's what I was thinking I was gonna do, is make this an arms warrior. And then go prot later on.
I'm out of range.
What is this? Hanging from beneath the fronds of this glowing plant is a large round fruit. Dinalen would want to study this fruit, you are certain. Quest objectives. Bring the glowing fruit to Dinalen at Lake Alameth. I'm not sure that I'm ever going to play with a party again, so I'm not sure I'm interested in doing protection. This plant stands out among the normal flora of Teldrassil and emits a strange purplish glow. I would like to get a sidecar on my motorcycle. I think that would be great.
I need to get closer.
I am honored.
Since when did Night Elves get to be warriors, warlocks and mage? Was that Cataclysm or later or something? Manon, you look like you have something to tell me. Do you have news concerning the Timberlings?
Elune, light your path.
You found this on Teldrassil? Intriguing. This fruit is exotic. Perhaps its seeds were brought here from far off. Perhaps even as far as Azeroth. And there's something about this fruit. It seems to have reacted very strangely with the soil of Teldrassil. Thank you, Manon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must study this further.
May the stars guide you.
Thank you. I wonder if when the AI populates, if each one of these characters will have their own individual AI personality, or if they'll each be on their own. I mean, or if they'll all just be one AI personality distributed across many different nodes.
Greetings. Farewell.
It is only natural that our race, once immortal and revered, would struggle with regarding ourselves in the humbled manner that we likely should. We must remember to embrace our connection with nature and with Elune and push aside our mortal shortcomings.
Go in peace. Hello.
By the stars, it is quite disturbing indeed. We've had troubles in the past with the corruption of the Furlbogs, but such troubles should be long past since the cleansing of Teldrassil. I fear for all our people if the blessings of the aspects themselves cannot redeem our great tree.
Dios Ladris.
Gnarlpine invaders were seen ravaging the Benethil Barrow-Den, tucked in the hill to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the relics of awakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Raven-Claw Talisman, Black Feather Quill, Sapphire of Sky, and Rune of Nesting. The druids store them in sacred chests. Return them to me, and I will prepare the awakening ritual. Retrieve the relics of awakening.
Goodbye.
What brings you here?
The Gnarlpine aggression is limiting our options. None of our kind are eager to bring blade and arrow against creatures that were once our friends. But I grow fearful that they are going to set their sights on Dolinar soon. The biggest concern to me are the Furlbog and Benethil Hollow and Benethil Barrow-Dens. I need you to travel to the west, make your way into the Barrow-Den, and kill as many of the Gnarlpine as you can. We probably won't have many more chances to limit their strength. Be swift. Kill 20 Gnarlpine Furlbog in and around Benethil Barrow-Den.
Be careful.
What brings you here?
Please move swiftly. I can only hope that my Emerald Dreamcatcher has been unharmed by the Furlbog. Have you recovered it yet, Manon?
Good luck, friend.
My Emerald Dreamcatcher is of great importance to me. It is a gift only given to few. Thank you for returning it, Manon.
Dead man.
I have taunt now. The emerald that is missing. My Dreamcatcher has been damaged. There is a band of Gnarlpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I have heard reports that their leader, Ferocitas the Dream Eater, has been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now seeing my Dreamcatcher, I am sure that he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel, Manon. And while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well. The corrupt Ferocitas the Dream Eaters. Ferocitas the Dream Eater. The corruption of the Gnarlpine draws a grim shroud over the fate of all of the sleeping night elf druids. Without protection, their fragile bodies will not last.
Farewell.
Don't worry, I've done this before. I've completed all the quests in the Night Elf starting area probably 4 or 5 times. 5 or 6 maybe, even. Maybe not that many. I know I've done it for at least one hunter, at least one druid, at least one monk. And I think I've done duplicates of those. What do you have for me, Manon? A lovely snack, I presume?
You again?
Ah, what a sweet night elf. I knew you would come in handy. Ribbit, no, this cannot Ribbit be. You have duped me with Ribbit, your foul trickery. Ribbit.
Don't touch me!
Yeah, no one wants to touch you, my boy. Oh, we want to play?
Out of range. I don't have a target.
Greetings.
Nature's reprisal. I'm glad you are willing to atone for your mistake. It speaks a great deal about your character. I have another task for you. I have gathered some arrowroot seeds. They are somewhat like fell cones, but quite a bit more potent. Nature often responds very negatively to demons, and these arrowroot seeds prompt a very concentrated form of that reprisal. To our north, in Fell Rock, there are Grelkin that are far beyond redemption. Use the arrowroot seeds to rout them before they become a more serious threat.
Illume light your path.
I mean, I'll do it, I guess.
I am honored. Go in peace.
I must warn you, Manon. This matter must stay between us. The satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already, and this one is much too close to home. He is called Lord Melinus. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock to the north, where he has gathered a large group of Grail warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within his nearby cave, just to the north of here, and bring me his head. It's simple enough to do.
Need to get closer. I don't have a target. It's too far away. Far away. Out of range. It's too far away.
Ishnuala. Good luck.
Ferocitas and the Gnarlpine mystics must return what is mine. Please retrieve the emerald so that I may repair my emerald dream catcher.
May the stars
Now I can
guide
repair my dream catcher. Thank you, Manon.
you. Good luck, friend.
I'm not going to play much longer. And I'll be honest with you, I might not get on anymore. At least not for a while, until I try to see if this will be entertaining for a while. Well, let's go kill this satyr den. Satyr. Satyr. I've spent much money on this game in the past.
get closer.
Yeah, I like the fact that they don't have, you know, the warrior doesn't use magic. It's just hard work, right? But oh wow, what? There's a map. There's a map inside now. So I'm eating these chips I got at the grocery store. They're like kettle cooked, which means that they're mouth cutters. It's kind of hard. It's like eating tasty glass. So I'm gonna keep eating this glass. I'll probably wake up with cuts all in my mouth tomorrow.
Ishnu dal diye. Goddess watching.
I'm listening. May the stars guide you.
Alright, now that I'm finished eating that tasty barbecue flavored glass made of potatoes, let's continue finishing out the starter area for the Night Elves. Once again, a countless number of times. Only countless because my memory is poor and I do not remember. Wonder how far I'll get before they send me to Azeroth. I mean, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna stay here. But I mean, they can try.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. It's too far away. Get closer. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Of course, I can't carry the one. Alright, let's see. Can I eat something? Let's go sell stuff. I forgot that I needed to sell my inventory.
I don't have a target. You don't have a general goods merchant? Maybe the innkeeper?
Greetings. Good luck, friend. Till next we meet. Can I assist you? Goddess, watch over you.
What else was I gonna do over here? Anything? Does that mean I have mail? Let's see. Okay, I guess I don't. They just want me to spend money on a game I'm probably not gonna be able to play anymore.
Elun Adore. May the stars guide you.
I need a target. Too far away.
Oh, is this not the hollow? It's not. It was a red herring.
I need to get closer. Friend.
It looks like they have upgraded the textures, maybe. Not a lot. It looks like it's kept its originality, but I feel like maybe there's an upgrade. I'm not sure, though. It all looks very similar to when I first started. The Sleeping Druid, Oben Rageclaw. The Sleeping Druid, the Gnarlpine shaman that inhabits this place, have discovered a way of separating a sleeping druid spirit from the physical body. The Furbolg have animated my physical form and are using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the Benethil Barrow Den. I am now trapped in the Emerald Dream, powerless to stop this. You must help me. The Gnarlpine shaman carry a strange charm which is used to perform this ritual, and I'd like to examine it. Please, Manon, bring one to me.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need a target. Out of range. Target. I need a target.
Sapphire of Sky.
I'm out of range.
If I can examine the charm, I may be able to figure out how to break the enchantment. Have you found one? Thank you, Manon. What an odd trinket this is. I can sense the vile aura emanating from it. This is a very powerful enchantment. Druid of the Claw. With spirit and body torn apart, only one option remains to free this sleeping druid from eternal torment. After examining this charm, Manon, I see now what must be done. Please take it and do as I ask. You are to approach the door to the nearby chamber. Inside you will find my soulless body. Although I regret what I am about to tell you, I see no other way to free myself from the control of the gnarl pine. In order for me to escape them, you must kill my physical form. Once that is done, use the voodoo charm on my fallen body. After you have completed this task, please return to me. Quest objectives. Kill the soulless body of Oben Rageclaw and then use the voodoo charm. So why not, like, have me go to Darnassus and check in with the, like, mega druids there? You know, maybe they have an idea? They do some pretty crazy stuff. You're just like a basic druid and you're, like, asleep. You were asleep. So, like, what's the point? Like, why don't you want me to go to Darnassus? Why couldn't you have told me that? Hey, please travel to Darnassus and find the druid core there. I guess he just doesn't want to be alive anymore. Which, well, I get it. But again, it's just a game.
Hello. Farewell.
Oops, I forgot to do the other half of the quest. Almost did it again. I am finally free of the control of the Gnarlpine. Thank you, Manon. My spirit may now rest peacefully forever in the Emerald Dream. Perhaps one day we may meet again, young warrior. But for now, please accept this reward as a symbol of my gratitude. Oh, that's a pretty sword. That's a handsome blade. Combat specializations. Lots of abilities unlocked, huh? Execute. Oh, that's a buff. I need to do talents now. Let's see. I already know what I'm gonna do, but arms, damage. A battle-hardened master of weapons, using mobility and overpowering attacks to strike their opponents down. Preferred weapon, two-handed sword. Mace, sword. Primary stat, strength. Sample abilities, mortal strike. A vicious strike that deals 252 physical damage and reduces the effectiveness of healing on the target by 50% for 10 seconds. Colossus Smash. Smashes the enemy's armor, dealing 133 physical damage and increasing damage you deal to them by 30% for 10 seconds. Okay. Fury. A furious dual-wielding berserker unleashing a flurry of attacks to carve their opponents to pieces. Preferred weapons, dual two-handed axes, maces, swords, primary stat, strength. So, that... if they give that right at the beginning, it's going to be a little disappointing. Because that was like a talent, or whatever. Protection. A stalwart protector who uses a shield to safeguard themselves and their allies. Preferred weapon, axe, mace, sword, and shield. I'll go with arms first. Okay, talent trees. Battle stance.
God
Yeah.
is to watch over you.
I don't remember if she was always here,
honored.
but I remember getting lost in this barrel.
Del Nadris.
Alright, I hope to see you again, Oben Rageclaw.
It's too far away.
Oh, look, it's a ball.
target.
Attack power increased by 5%. Interesting. I've unspent talent points. Okay. Intervene. Well, movement speed is something that benefits all around. So, oh, is this a... That seems a lot faster. I'm not sure if I'm imagining things, but that seems a lot faster. Well, whatever, man. But it seems a lot faster. This is a wild looking creature. I don't remember it, but I must have gotten it when I bought Diablo 4. I bought this when I had a lot of extra gold lying around, I guess. Grinded reputation for that one. But I love me a white tiger, and it's class appropriate. I have never bought gold, by the way.
I need to get closer.
This will be fine. This is one of the starter mounts I bought many a moon ago, and many a turning of the earth around the sun.
Ishnu Allah.
Impressive. I hope my huntress carried her weight. If we continue with this fervor, we may yet still free Teldrassil from the corruption that Alexstrasza herself could not burn out.
Good luck, friend.
Del Diab.
Manon. The kidnapped druids of the Talon will be forever trapped in the Emerald Dream if we cannot retrieve the relics of awakening from the Banathil Barrel Den to the west. For every minute we delay, their fate comes one step closer to eternal doom.
Farewell.
If relics of awakening, you have succeeded, young warrior. Well done, and just in time, I might add.
Bashar Selah.
Now the time has come to save the druids of the Talon. If we fail now, Manon, they will be forever lost in sleep. I shall prepare the relics of awakening and perform the ritual. For my work to take effect, the cursed beast responsible for this horrible situation must be slain. It was Ursel the Mauler who meddled with our brethren's calling, and it is Ursel the Mauler who must now pay so they can be freed. Travel northwest on the road and find the path north into the cleft. Ursel's den will be there.
Del Natris.
We'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done.